Hey guys, Morgan's Maintenance, episode 101 of Guess the Trade, where subscribers send in pictures of loadouts. We take a look at those pictures, and then we guess in the comment section down below what it is that we think they do with those tools. Well, back in episode 100, we looked at Moto Dad's Veto Pro Pack SPMC. Really great tools in that bag. You could definitely get a lot done. And then he also had a Husky build-out tote that was full of all sorts of stuff. I mean, that thing was crammed full. Well, what was it ultimately that he did with those tools? He said that he has done commercial and residential maintenance for 25 plus years, a lot of that being in the military, and then also now recently he has started a handyman business. So his journey is a little bit like mine in a sense, other than the military aspect of it, but really good loadout. Appreciate you for sending that in. Also, really good guesses. Some of you got pretty close on that as well, so appreciate all of you who guessed. Well, in episode 101, we're going to look at Thomas McClure. He has a Veto TPLD, I think it is. I never see the little tag, but almost looking at the bag, I'm pretty sure it is a TPLD. And then he also shows us at the very beginning, like the back of his truck with all sorts of pack out. He said he didn't open up the pack out. We're primarily going to look at the tools in the bag because he said if he opened up the pack outs, it would be a dead giveaway. Everybody, it would make it super easy to guess. But let's go ahead and jump into his tools and see if we can guess what Thomas does. So here's the first picture, again, with all his pack out. We'll see kind of a downward view, and some of the tools in that background may help you out on guessing what it is he does, but primarily we're going to be looking at that TPLD right there on the tailgate. It does have that icon, or actually that's not the icon, that's the, I believe that one is the Jersey Discount Tool magnetic mat, possibly right there. I get the colors mixed up. Icons is black and Jersey Discounts is red, or I'm assuming that's what that one is. Husky bag, and then he's running a lot of Milwaukee pack out. Next picture is kind of that bird's eye view looking down, so we can see a Milwaukee miter saw back there. I think that's the 7 1/4. Also, big leaf blower over there. I'm seeing a lot of tools of things that I use. So levels, he's got a couple there as well inside of a little rack that he's made himself. So you can probably pause, zoom in, and check out some of those things. Let's look on these clear tops over here and see if we can kind of see anything inside of those. I'm seeing a lot of little bits. That's all I can really make out, other than the like locking for kind of putting some chain and stuff like in between links, little locking links. I don't know what the exact name for those are, but he's got quite a few of those inside of there. But again, we're not going to look at inside the pack out. He's not going to show us that. We're going to primarily be focused on this TPLD right here. So on the outside over there on the left, I think that's what he's got pulled out here, because now all that's empty. You've got a Milwaukee little flashlight. Those are in a lot of loadouts we see. He's also got the Klein tools and a Milwaukee knife. So he's got both of them. Those are fixed blade knives. I don't typically carry fixed blade knives because I dull blades like crazy. It's easy for me to just change out a razor blade knife instead of spending all that time to sharpen it. But you've got a Klein and a Milwaukee, so I guess the question to ask would be, which one of those do you think is better? Or are they exactly the same? Let us know that in the comments below. Also looks like he's got a Hultafors pencil that he's done something to at the top. I don't know what he's done there. I'm interested to try to maybe figure out what that is. I can't tell from here. By far my favorite pencil of all those pencils. Also has some Klein scribes, I think, over there. Could be Milwaukee ink saws. He's got a little scale folding ruler. Also, it looks like a case that has Sawzall blades in it maybe as well. Combi square. So all sorts of stuff over there on the left side. We'll move on over. I think this is the right side over there. He's got a Klein non-contact voltage tester, another Milwaukee. That one looks like it is a razor blade as far as a fastback. Looks like he's also got an M12 5.0 over there. So he's got the Milwaukee bit holders, the Klein bit holders. He's got both of those. So you might tell us in the comments which one of those you prefer as well. Let's see, Johnson little small, looks like kind of like that Stabila level size, pocket level. Ox over there on a pencil. I like the Ox pencil. I like it. It's probably my second favorite. Little Milwaukee pen light right in the rain. And then he's got the Weehaw nut driver set, a receptacle tester, and then the Klein shears, a crescent tape measure up there. Not real sure where these are in the bag. Maybe they're on that back side probably, because that's probably about the only place a speed square might fit. He's got a 7-inch one. He's also got a razor blade scraper. There's his knife sharpener. Let's see, laser distance measure, stud buddy. I saw a new stud buddy. I was in Walmart. It was the day that I picked up some of the super slick stuff. I thought, I'm not in Walmart very often. I'm going to go back there and check out what tools they have. And they had like this, I almost bought it, but I don't really use the stud buddy that much anymore, so that's why I didn't. They've got like a Stud Buddy, Max or Stud Buddy Premium or something like that. It was quite a bit bigger than this one, but I think it had a level on it. Maybe it even shot a laser. I can't really remember. It looked really neat. I almost got it. I may still end up going back and getting it, but the Stud Buddy actually works fairly well. I've got one of those also, but they do have a premium edition out there at Walmart. Let me know if any of you have had that and tried it, what you think about it. But he's got the original one there, along with probably looks like a T25. Over here is probably in that little front zipper pouch. As far as whenever you fold the flat back, he's got a USB-C charging cable. He's got some of those new Weehaw socket rails a lot of people are getting a hold of. I still haven't picked any of those up either. I've got sockets coming out my ears, so I don't know if I will. So here's the bag loaded out. I guess we probably should have seen this one first because he's got the trim square up there, but I still don't see that speed square, so that must be in that back pocket. So maybe I put these out of order a little bit, but here it is loaded out. So if you're curious what will fit in a TPLD, this will kind of give you an idea. I mean, he's got a ton of tools stuffed down in this thing right here. So now we're getting into the main pockets. Let me see. I think he does zoom in quadrants. I think, yeah, he does. So overall, this is everything other than the side pockets that we already looked at. This is everything pulled out. He's got some of those new Klein clamps. I think that's the Klein Mod Box table as well. So he's got a good mix of, all sorts of tools, which you're going to end up having if you like good tools. Not every brand makes the best of everything. So now we'll zoom in here some. He's got the Weehaw little ratchet set with the bits. My buddy's got that, absolutely loves it. A bunch of Work Pro pliers there. He's got like the combination, the little Cobras, also the pliers wrench version, small Vera stubby, DeWalt nail punch sets, a pair of Vampire tools, little needle nose, Elkind on the hex keys up there, and then he also still has Knipex. So he's got some Work Pro, he's got Knipex, lots of Vessel little magnetizers for his bits. Moving on over, he's got a pair of 250s on the Cobras, so 10-inch pair, and then he's got the 8-inch twin grips, and then the Irwin Cobras. So he's got the whole mix. He's got Knipex, he's got Irwin, he's got Work Pro on the Cobra style, push button style, adjustable pliers there. So he's got all of them. Also has the Klein ball grip, the Klein 13-in-1 or 15-in-1, depends on what. I know the orange typically means, I think, 13-in-1. I think if it's all black on the bits, it's 15-in-1. Vera slotted screwdriver there, also a Klein slotted, a right angle adapter from DeWalt, that black one. I do like that one better than the yellow one. A little small Vera screwdriver, Klein torpedo level. He's got the small Klein ratchet set. That's what's in that little Mod Box case up there at the top. Then also some diagonals and some snips. Let's see, a pair of shears, a couple different pry bars, Johnson trim square, another little small pry bar there as well. And I believe that's the end of that table, and it is, that's his last picture. So going through the quadrants, these are the main sections in his TPLD right here. As far as whenever you pull the flat back, these are his main tools that are all in there, and it's amazing to me that he's fitting every single bit of that inside of that bag, because I've had that bag and I don't know that I could fit that much stuff in there, but it is. I mean, it's in there right there. It all is. He's got tons of stuff around the outside as well. Here is the stuff that's up in that front pouch. There's probably, again, I think that's probably the back side and the little tablet spot. There is the right side. There is the left side. And then here is some of the other tools. Again, you might get something out of those by zooming in. And then overall, this right here is his complete loadout. But overall, a great loadout of a TPLD from Thomas. Appreciate you sending that in. Tons of tools in there. I mean, I can't believe how many tools that you've got in there. I recently sold that bag, but I did have that bag, so I know how much stuff goes in there. But I had the SBLD, I had the TPLC, I had many bags kind of right there around that realm. I decided I was going to go ahead and part with one. I hadn't really put that into use that much. It was in the best shape, so that's why I decided to go ahead and sell that one. But it is a very good bag. I do like the sides of the TPLD where it's just one big pouch. Sometimes it's nice to have stuff broken up, but then sometimes that doesn't allow you to add bigger things into the side like what that one allows you to do. But interested to see what you guys come up with on your guessing. Maybe you got some questions for him, ask those in the comments below, but don't forget to guess what it is you think Thomas does with all these tools. As always, I hope this video was interesting. You guys stay safe, have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next video.